Celebrities who are infamously smelly. Clark Gable. Clark Gable, known as the King of Hollywood, appeared in nearly 60 films of many genres during his long career. He won an Oscar for Best Actor in the 1934 film It Happened One Night, starring Claudette Colbert. He also played as Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind, 1939, with Vivien Leigh. Even though they had amazing on-screen chemistry, Vivien disliked kissing Gable. She stated that his artificial teeth smelled of something awful. Sophia Loren. Marlon Brando and Sophia Loren had a heated argument after Brando complained about her breath, claiming it smelled worse than a dinosaur's due to her love of Italian cuisine. Loren pushed away in fury after their first kiss in A Countess from Hong Kong, 1967, after Brando insulted her. He also described her as emotionally disturbed when they first met. The negative feelings only grew. In one take, Brando bit her lip so hard that it bled. Following that, they were claimed to act as if they were embracing a werewolf during romantic encounters. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is noted for his hobo appearance, which suits his character Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. However, it appears that he went too far with the look. To stay in character during production, Depp didn't take many showers and hardly cleaned his teeth. While filming The Tourist, Angelina Jolie noticed his terrible breath and encouraged him to refresh up with Listerine and mints. Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt has a unique method of dealing with body odor. Instead of deodorant, he uses a mixture of lemon, water, and apple cider vinegar. While it is reasonable to be cautious of chemicals, many individuals believe this strategy does not function properly. Pitt feels that soap and deodorants are hazardous, potentially speeding up aging. He also pushed co-star Eli Roth to clean up with wet wipes rather than a traditional shower. His children, however, were not fond with his natural approach. They began calling him Stinky Daddy. His children even changed his Facebook username to that name. They reportedly hurled Irish Spring soap at him and sprayed him with Chanel No. 5. While sending him messages with sheep and dog emojis to mock his stench, which his ex-wife, Angelina Jolie, described as a sheepdog odor. Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz takes pride in the fact that she has not used deodorant for more than 20 years. She believes that antiperspirants are not only unnecessary but also harmful, as they block the pores and prevent the body from naturally releasing odor. According to Diaz, the body has its own way of dealing with smell, and using deodorants interferes with that process. However, while Diaz may have strong beliefs about deodorants, she has another quirky habit that might surprise some. She is known for not cleaning her clothes very often. Instead of washing her outfits after wearing them once or twice, Diaz often wears the same clothes for multiple days in a row. Once she's done with them, she simply throws them away. This habit, while it may seem convenient to her, has a significant environmental impact. Throwing away clothes instead of washing and reusing them contributes to unnecessary waste and pollution, which is something Diaz might not be fully aware of. Despite her efforts to avoid certain environmental harms like antiperspirants, her clothing habits present another challenge for sustainability. Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey, the actor famous for his laid-back and free-spirited personality, is someone who chooses to avoid using deodorant. Despite the typical advice to use deodorant to keep body odor in check, McConaughey prefers a more natural approach. His co-star Kate Hudson, who has worked with him on multiple occasions, has mentioned that he seems unaware of his earthy scent. She finds it curious that he doesn't seem to notice it, but McConaughey firmly believes that traditional deodorants are harmful, which is why he opts for a rock of salt instead. He views deodorants as toxic and prefers this alternative method to manage his body odor. On the other hand, Yvette Nicole Brown, another of McConaughey's co-stars from the movie Tropic Thunder, has a very different perspective. Rather than being put off by his natural smell, she actually enjoys it. She has described his scent as delicious, and even likened it to granola and good living, which suggests that for some people, McConaughey's natural scent is quite appealing. It appears that, while many might find his choice unconventional, McConaughey may have found someone who truly enjoys his natural aroma. Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston is a successful actress, yet she has a flaw: coffee breath. It got so awful that her co-star Jason Bateman had to stop kissing her during a love scene because he couldn't handle the smell. She also kissed Alec Baldwin on 30 Rock, and he described it as painful due to her foul breath.